Alright.
Hi. I'm Peyton, or Pei, you can call me.
Girls already know who I am.
Yeah. We're gonna be talking. I don't know how many videos I made, but we're gonna be
6 videos.
yeah. We're gonna talk about creepypasta, our favorite ones. First, she can start hers.
Okay, I mostly have top 3 favorite characters that I'm in love with.
Or 3.
Make a note of that down in the descriptions. I'm in love with 3. If you remember that by the end of this video, you win a free shirt. No, I'm kidding. I'm sorry. Okay. Alice Jack, Tiki Toby, and Bloody Painter. You can have Bloody Painter because I get Alice Jack and Tiki Toby. I'm perfectly fine.
I like my first one. Number 1 is Bloody Painter, Jeff the Killer, and Ben Drown.
You're like a 10-year-old. That makes you sound like a cougar.
Well, he's old now. Not to be mean if Ben Drown is watching it.
I think you will in the future because this is tagged to creepypasta. So yeah. You know we can see a reflection in the microwave behind us, right? And it's in the video. Yeah. So what's up? Nice.
This is Shamar. Come on, Shamar. Shamar, come on.
He's like, no. You know
Well,
I'm in love with computer, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. He's a wuss. Sorry about
So, my friend Audrey and them are not here. Yeah. We're at my house.
We're supposed to be talking about creepypasta, not your house.
Oh yeah. But you must know about them. So go.
Oh yeah. So, if you're watching this and finding out who some of these people are, I'm sorry that I don't have a lot of information on a lot of them. Just saying now. So, if you're new to creepypasta world, then look up the pictures somewhere else. And yeah. If you want to be in the video, just come over here.
Oh, I gotta go right now.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye. Huh?
What?
You just said you have to go right now.
My cake.
Then go get your cake.
Oh! I don't think they ran out. Oh. My fridge.
Don't look in it.
I think that last the one in the bowl is your cake.
So grab it.
But get a different bowl. Why didn't you grab yourself a bowl?
Go right now. That's why I'm going to grab it.
Maybe that's Shamar.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm mostly going to be talking about top 3 on my list. I forgot like top 10. A very bright light. I think he's walking into the light.
Yeah. Not that bowl.
The other bowl.
That one.
There it is. I can't even see into the fridge. Okay, so
Bianca? Yeah. They went to go drop off on Aubrey and them.
So,
Bianca?
Your nana.
Which creepypasta do you want to talk about first?
Bloody Painter.
Okay, but you know the story better than me.
Oh, Bloody Painter. I seen it on a comic book, so I don't know.
He's a boss.
Yeah, and he has blue eyes, black hair. So yeah, but it's too sad. He is dating Angel, Judge Angel. Yeah, but she's like one of my favorites of the girls too. I guess Ben Drown was not Ben Drown. Oh, sorry.
Bloody Painter.
Bloody Painter.
Bloody Painter.
How he became a creepypasta is that I guess he was like one of those normal kids. He loves to draw and everything in his journal. But I guess he was drawing in his journal, drawing a person, and then some girls shout out because I guess he got framed. Yeah, framed. and he like grabbed. So because a girl said, so the guy looked in his backpack and said, "What are you doing looking in my backpack?" So yeah, and I guess he looked in the backpack, saw a watch and everything,
Or wallet.
yeah, one of those.
Watch wallet thing.
Yeah, and I don't really remember the story very well, so some of them I don't know, doesn't make sense. Okay, I guess.
Start from the very beginning. There was this guy that was getting picked on, and then he wanted them to pick on someone else, so he played bloody painter by stealing the watch and or wallet from the popular
girl. Yeah, what she said. So after that, he was getting picked on, pushed, and got beat up a couple times, bloody painter. And then I guess somebody texted him. I forgot to do it, but he's a nerd too, and he's a blondie. He tried to talk to Bloody Painter. He's like, "I know how you're feeling and I'm so sorry, but meet me on the school roof." So that dude did. Bloody Painter did not know what was going on. So he said, "My name is Alan." Oh, that's Bloody Painter's real name, Alan. Helen, yeah. He said, "Hi, my name is Helen." And then he's like, "Hey." And then he's like, "What do you mean that you know what I feel?" Helen said. And the other dude, I forgot his name, he said, I framed you. And then Helen grabbed him by the shirt. "You did what?" I was been picked on, and I didn't like it, so I have to frame somebody else because I was the one that stole the girl's wallet, or watch. So that happened, and I guess we were, I guess he was on the edge of the roof. So he said, "I'm sorry," and then he was about to suicide over it. But I guess Helen caught him. He said he was gonna pull him up. You
don't want to even be in this video, so bye. Bye. I know we're at the computer because this is going on YouTube. Bye.
Oh, so yeah, and I guess he grabbed the hand. The dude said, "Let go," because I feel sorry. So he was trying not to let go, but the dude made him let go of his hand. So flat. Yeah, and then dead. And then I guess Helen was on the roof. Somebody called 9.
Sorry, I better be Amber.
Copy. Hello? Hello? Wait, be quiet for a second. So I guess he shh, be quiet. And I guess he said that
so a lot of kids said that he pushed him off, and then some other kids said that no, I saw the guy fall and he tried to save him, blah blah blah, and he was hit by a car later on, and then he became a creepypasta because Slenderman is Slenderman, and he wanted him to become a creepypasta for killing people.
Oh, wait, hold on. So I guess he went in his room crying, and first he was thinking really hard. He said, "It wasn't my fault, it was his fault." It made a really creepy smile. And she hanged up on me. She made a creepy smile.
That's Jeff. Jeff was the one that made the creepy smile.
No, he didn't cut himself. He just made a creepy smirk.
Oh, a smile.
So yeah.
Oh,
one of those creepy. And I guess he started laughing really creepy. So yeah, he made a mask, put blood, made a smile of blood.
Don't forget the heart in the forehead.
Oh, what?
There's a heart.
There's no heart.
I've been looking at too much fanfic. I'm sorry.
Yeah. Oh, and then I guess I gotta ask my sister. Those are my sisters now. Shit. Oh, and then I guess he was killing everybody in the dorm. He killed that girl that blamed him that he stole the watch, and the other girl, everybody in the dorm. When he killed them, he paints in the blood. So yeah.
He paints with the blood.
And then I guess he was walking through town with his knife, with his mask, with his black hair. He wears a blue hoodie and black jeans and Converse, I think. So yeah. And he was walking and he sees a house, a creepy abandoned house. So he goes in, and I guess he saw Jeff the killer, he saw Slenderman in them, and then Slenderman made him up.
Like creepypasta.
Creepypasta.
So legit.
Let's go.
Don't read too much comic books.
So I don't know the real story. That's what I heard. Or read.
Oh yes, tell me to show you a lemon. If you know what lemons are, don't put in the description. For the sake of others, I'm serious. Don't. Okay. Which one should we talk about now?
My chin moves are ready to me.
Seriously, which one do you want to talk about now?
Your favorite creepypasta? Alice Jack.
Yeah. Okay. Alice Jack, personally, one of my favorites. Is really one of my favorites. Because he's able to sneak in a window, cut out a kidney, half eat it in the middle of the room, show you back up, and stick back out the window without you even waking up. And he doesn't use any type of drug or anything. So, that's just boss. You gotta love him for his bossness.
Yeah, movie it.
Like, so bright. I know,
Okay,
I've been
go
playing
on.
with that this entire time. So the beginning of this story isn't quite clear, but I know for a fact that he has freaking amazing, beautiful brown hair. Or auburn. I don't know which one it is. If they mean the same thing, let me know, please, because I'm an idiot. He had the most beautiful blue eyes ever. And I don't exactly know what made him become Mindless Jack. And people are stupid when they think that is when without his mask. The big blue with the black blood running down it. That is black blood. I looked it up. The guy that survived said that was black blood. It's got DNA and jizz in it, so. And of course something bad always has to happen and the guy has to almost die somehow. I'm an idiot and I can't remember. And Slenderman makes him become a creepypasta, and his whole thing was about eating kidneys. Where did I leave off? I was talking about when he took off his mask, wasn't I? Okay, so when he takes off his mask, people say that it appears to be eyeless, but there are actually eyes there. The pupil is either red or white. I think the people who think that, and I'm sorry if I offend you if you are one of those people, but I think those people are stupid. Because clearly it says eyeless, meaning there's nothing in there, but he can still see. Don't ask. It just happens. And so, yeah. He's a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful character. And his skin is like a charcoal gray. He wears a black hoodie, black skinny pants, and black tennies. I'm not exactly sure the details on what that is. He uses a scalpel, and the only time he removes his mask, supposedly, is when he moves it to eat. Which either he moves it to the side or up. So that way his face is still covered. And a lot of people say that either A, he does have lips, which I think that it's definitely A, and other people say that it's B, that he chewed off his own lips, so they're gone. And all you can see are like shark-like teeth. Yeah. That is Jack. Your turn.
What one should I talk about?
Jeff.
Jeff the Killer. Oh!
You just get off.
Jeff the Killer. How he became a creepypasta is that he was with his brother Lou.
L-I-U.
L-I-U. Now it's Homicidal Lou?
Yeah, Homicidal Lou.
He's one of the creepypastas now.
He's
So,
beautiful.
Yeah.
He's a
I guess
beautiful
Jeff the Killer, he was emo kid, a regular emo kid.
So beautiful blonde hair, beautiful sea blue eyes.
He had blonde hair?
Yeah, he had blonde hair.
Oh, I thought he had brown hair.
It turned black after the fire.
So yeah, and then I guess he like he was just like normal and everything, but he always feels this feeling like he wants to murder somebody. So, but he doesn't when he was that time. So yeah, and I guess when his brother Lou, his big brother Lou, always take care of him and everything. And then, and then I guess he he was gonna go on the bus. He was gonna say he was gonna tell I'm sorry, I said it. He was on the bus. There's these skateboarders that came, and then he comes. Skateboarders like almost hit him and everything, and then he's like, they moved into a new neighborhood. So Jeff, I guess he like was his brother, and they steal his brother's wallet. So Jeff got mad, and then he grabs one of their knives and beat the crap out of him, and then I guess he like. After that, I guess he like when he beats the crap out of him, he gets up and not gets up. So yeah.
Are you even telling the legit story?
Yes, he's not. I don't know. I stutter a lot. So I guess he like goes home. They run. And they go home and they go to school and everything. Blah blah blah. When he gets home, police comes and then they are like, I need people who did this to these boys. So Lou comes up and says, Lou comes up and he says, I did it. And Jeff's like, no, I did it. So Lou was trying to cover up for his big brother. So yeah.
Brother.
And I guess when he was covering up his brother, he like tells his brother, he's like, no, I didn't. He's just my poor brother's trying to cover up for me. So I guess he like, when he told, I guess after that, and then oh my god, I'm stuttering again. So Lou, his mom invited him to a kid's birthday party, but Jeff didn't want to come, but Jeff had to for his mom's cake. So Jeff was just standing there like a normal teenager, and then I guess kids want to play with him. He's like, oh, I'm too old for that stuff. And then I guess the kids played with him, and then these stupid boys came up that bugged him. So he comes up and he like, I don't know. And I guess he like the boys tried beating him up, and Jeff didn't want to fight them. But I guess Jeff had that rage, so he like
Killer instinct.
kills the two boys on, and he stabbed the guy. Because the guy poured gasoline on him, and the guy had a lighter. He's like, the guy was laughing, saying, "You know that you're on gasoline or something. You're
drenched in gasoline."
Yeah, and then so he put the lighter and made Jeff burn. That's why he's pale white. He has no nose. That's why.
No, that's why his hair is like jet black and he has no eyelids.
No, his eyelids didn't get burnt off. He cut them off.
Oh yeah, sorry.
Or I thought it did get burnt off. I thought he burned them off.
No, they got burned off. And he cut the smile and.
Oh yeah. No, he had eyelids still, but he had no eyelashes. He just cut the eyelids out. Oh yeah, and I guess.
Where are you getting these sources? Are you reading Creepypasta Wiki?
No.
Well, that's the legit site.
And then I guess, so I guess he was in the hospital, and his brother Lou came out of juvie, and then he met his brother, and then they hugged like normal brothers do.
And he tried to kill him eventually.
Middle of the night when they came back home, the mother hears crying and laughing, or creepy laughs, like, or something like that. So the mother comes in, he sees Jeff, she freaks out, she's like, Jeff? And then she sees Jeff carving his face up.
Into a smile.
Yeah, he was making a smile. He's like, Mommy, do I look beautiful? He's like,
beautiful, Mom?
Oh, am I beautiful, Mom? He's like, yeah. She's like, yeah, sweetie, yeah. And then he says, I'm like, let me wake up Dad to take a picture of your beautiful face. She was nervous though. So she walks in the room. She wakes up her husband. Said, "Husband, grab the gun." Jeff was right behind her. He said, he said, "Mom, Mommy, you lied." So she turned around. He had the knife in his hand. He stabbed his mom. So the father did the same thing. So killed his dad. He went to his brother Lou. But I guess his brother Lou survived though. Did he? He survived. Huh?
Yeah, he survived.
So he comes up, goes to his brother's Lou room. He's all like, he looks at him, and his brother Lou gets up. He freaks out. Then he stabbed Lou in the chest. He's like,
And he started carving up his face and scarring it all over.
yeah. He's like, shh, go to sleep. Oh, he said it really creepy. So he goes to so yeah, and then he runs away, and then he meets Slenderman and drinks creepypasta. Your turn.
The light is starting to really piss me off.
Your turn.
What?
Your turn.
Oh, okay.
What are you listening to?
It's just Romano telling Spain to piss off. Just really loudly.
Piss off then.
Yeah,
Don't go.
okay,
Have to. Don't do. Piss off then.
Tiki Toby, because he's boss. He's boss. Okay, so Tiki Toby, he was born with a whole slew of disorders. One that made him twitch and fidget out of control. Another one that completely numbed him to pain. I can't name the others. Oh, Tourette's! That's what that one is. The one that makes you twitch and do things uncontrollably. You don't have Tourette's. So he was homeschooled. He had a mother, sister, and a good dear old dad. And yes, I did quote the voice. His dad was a very heavy drinker. Used to beat them and harm them.
So is it Dad's fault?
Yeah. And his dad, he always had these two hatchets around in the house, which I guess wasn't very smart. One was an older version, completely wood with the normal, I think it was iron at the end of it. I can't remember. It was a very old-fashioned iron hatchet. And the other one was a newer version with a nice, good grip handle, painted orange, and had a hole in the middle toward the top. I don't know why. And it could be used for like fire escapes and stuff like that. Anyway, in the middle of Toby's dad beating his mom, before I forget, his sister died in a car accident. So he became very distant and didn't really talk to his mom and dad anymore. So yeah, and his dad got worse with the beatings, slowly now having, instead of 3 outlets, only having 2, so it hardened up, so he got worse on him and his mom. And while his dad was in the middle of beating his mom, he didn't know he was there. So Tiki Toby did the only thing he could to protect his mom. He killed his dad with the dad's hatchets. And the mom ran out, and I think she called the cops, I can't remember. But then he set the house on fire.
Because he wanted to die.
Huh?
Then he wanted to die. That's why
Yeah. And eventually he was about to suffocate from all the smoke, so Slenderman found him in the middle of the fire, took him out, woke him up from the dead, told him that it wasn't his time, he still had much more to live for, and Tiki Toby has been Slenderman's proxy ever since. So yeah. Your turn.
Now Ben drowned.
Yep.
Okay, Ben drowned.
He's a good one, but he's the reason why I can't go on Cleverbot.
Oh, we can't go in Cleverbot? I was going Cleverbot.
Do you ever ask Cleverbot if it's a boy or girl? What has it said before?
Boy, girl. Sometimes.
If it says boy, it's not Cleverbot. Cleverbot always says she's a girl. So if it says boy, it's Ben. Seriously, I forget how to legit conversation with Ben. Here,
Hang on. I don't
yes,
want to
keep
go
talking.
Cleverbot. Oh, so Ben drowned. He was like a normal little kid, but he always loved his video game. What was it called? Which video game?
Majora's Mask.
Majora's
Legend of
Mask.
Zelda.
So I guess he was like, so he plays his game. He loves to dress like Zelda, huh? He loves to dress like, was it Zelda?
Yeah.
He loves to dress like Zelda.
No, Zelda's a princess. It's Link.
Link. He loves to dress like Link. So he just plays the game. So I think he was walking from school, huh?
No, he was standing by the lake on his property.
He was standing by his lake on his property, and then these boys, they were bullies to him. So he pushes him, right?
Yeah.
Pushes
No, they kind of like beat him up and then they push him in.
Yeah,
Or more like throw him in, but whatever.
yeah, and then after that he like, oh, hold on.
No, look. See? Cleverbot always says she's a girl.
Oh, so I guess he got drowned. So I guess they called the cops or something, and they tried finding his body, but I guess he did it in the lake. They couldn't find his body at all. So yeah, now the games, he always haunts the game. So the boys stole his games, and the boys were so addicted to it and everything. So Ben John crawled out the game thingy and then kills them. So yeah, then the Sunday Man found him, and then yeah.
Don't read my conversations with my best friend.
So yeah, that's it. Your turn.
Nope. We already said bloody painter, so that's done.
Oh.
What? Oh, wait, which one?
Alright, go in here real quick. Hold on.
I have events.
Stop it.
No, it's here.
Oh. Whoops.
You keep forgetting, really?
Yeah. No, stop it. Bye. Wait, before you stop it. I know I always have a long story and stutter. I don't care. I'm the emo one. She is the creepy one.
I'm the one that actually helped her get terrified of creepypasta, so she's welcome.
So yeah, bye.
Okay. Peace out, dudes and dudettes.